Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Bear Cave. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to Night Talk. So come on in, grab a glass of Gatorade, water, maybe something different. Ah, yes. There's a couple of things to talk about. Did you know that the U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Vivek Murthy, issued an advisory today warning Americans that alcohol consumption can increase their cancer risk and called for an updated health warning label on alcoholic beverages? I know. And yes, Jennifer, your comment. Did I see the news? It just came out that I saw in the Times an hour ago that the Green Beret who blew up a Tesla Cybertruck outside the Trump International Hotel this week in Las Vegas, took his own life, and he had written that he wanted to send a wake-up call to the country. There's a lot coming out. Something about PTSD, and other things. Let me make sure that I go live on Instagram. Let me do that right now. Okay. Yes. There's a lot to be said for that. I think it was, I mean, it's a known fact. Hang on, guys. I'm just looking at something. Hold on. Just want to make sure which story. Yes, it's being widely reported. Okay. It's being widely reported that investigators are saying that the deceased suspect in Las Vegas Cybertruck explosion was suffering from PTSD. Yes. I just wanted to, find out if it was being widely reported. Yes. That's a whole subject that could go on for a period of time. I mean, we could talk about PTSD for a while. It's a known fact that a number of vets who have come back suffer from PTSD. hmm From what they've seen, experienced um, in war, hmm and just being in that environment, serving, even if you're not on the front line. Yeah. So, welcome back. Welcome back. I said, analyze this. Unwind with Teddy. As you come in, please hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure that all your notifications are on. And let's see if we can talk about a few things um, for maybe not, maybe not more than 30, 45 minutes. Again, I'm trying to uh, cut back just a little bit when it's necessary, and I'll go longer. But if I come on like late, I'll try to stick to a certain period of time. All right. Shout out to my moderators, to the mob, and yeah, that's why I paused when I said grab a glass of. I've said why. Well, in moderation, but it needs to be even in more. Yes. So since I mentioned it, let me just go on with that story just briefly. So the Surgeon General, yes, put out advisories and strongly stated warnings meant to deliver clear messages about the health risk and alcohol. So it's really uncommon and reserved for issues that need immediate awareness and action. And they often become turning points in the nation's health habits. A 1964 Surgeon General's report on smoking, for example, started to change the perception that cigarettes were benign. The new advisory may help to do the same for drinking, which was once thought to be associated with some health benefits. A new report aims to dispel any notion that alcohol is harmless. Alcohol is a well established, preventable cause of cancer, responsible for about 100,000 cases of cancer and 20,000 cancer deaths annually. in the United States. Yeah. So some people might ask, like, wow, I didn't know that, or why is alcohol linked to, cancer? It's because the way it's metabolized in the body and its effect on cells. And I'm not going to go into it like really deep, um, but it is related because it's converted to acetaldehyde. That's a carcinogen. It's known. And so when alcohol is consumed and the body breaks it down to that, it's a toxic chemical that can damage DNA and and prevent the cells from repairing themselves properly. So I'll just say that oxidative stress, inflammation, hormonal changes, the list can go on, just to highlight a few. And we know that a weakened immune system, along with chronic alcohol use, can it can suppress the immune system, making it even harder for the body to detect and destroy cancerous cells in the early stages. So I just, I wanted to touch on it. It is a warning that's coming out. Um, it's a very important one coming from the U.S. Surgeon General. It's an advisory warning, an advisory warning Americans that alcohol consumption can increase cancer risk. Mhm. So now, again, I've just touched on it. I let me move on to um, something else, because again, there's a lot of things that we could talk about that would take you know a little bit of time. Yeah, but back to Jennifer's and bringing up this this subject that the soldier um, was suffering from PTSD, and that was in a note. Let me mm, let's see which one. Yeah, a lot's coming out. Even let's see, CBS News. Why? Updated just before 9 o'clock. Las Vegas cyber truck bombing outside Trump Hotel appears to be suicide of veteran who had PTSD. The FBI is saying. Mhm. Cybertruck bombing that happened outside Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas on New Year's Day appears to be suicide of a veteran who was struggling with PTSD and other issues. The FBI indicated on Friday. Police identified Matthew Allen Liversberger, a 37-year-old active duty member of the Army Special Forces, as the driver of the Cybertruck that exploded in the hotel's valet area Wednesday morning. Investigators believe the car was detonated at the same time as the suicide. The police department's sheriff, Kevin McMahill, told reporters. Still under investigation. Information uncovered by investigators and from the Army indicated that Liversberger likely had PTSD, Evans said. Family issues and personal grievances may have also contributed to Liversberger renting the car in Colorado, filling it up with explosives, and detonating it in Las Vegas. We talked about this morning, more information coming out um, about his relationship um, with his wife, and information coming out about alleged infidelity this morning. And then more, comes out about this note. It's evident that the subject considered, planned, and thoughtfully prepared for this act alone. That's what we believe, he said, and we have no information to the contrary at this point. Let me go on. Investigators also uncovered writings on one of the two phones found in the Cybertruck's wreckage. The police department's assistant sheriff, Dory Corrin, told reporters the writings include a journal of his activities in the 10 days leading up to the bombing, along with two letters that included what Corrin described as a variety of grievances and issues, some of which were political and some personal. Let me come out now, look at more of these comments. Since Jennifer brought it up, says, I honestly think we also need to have more research done into PTSD for law enforcement, yes, firefighters, and frontline health workers like those in trauma and cancer centers. Yeah, I agree with that. The exposure to, um, yeah, the front line, those that are first responders, those that work in situations daily that require that amount of likelihood that a person is going to be exposed to something traumatic that they have to deal with and care for uh, a patient or a person who is dealing with a crisis. Yeah, and it's only so much of that over time, and that exposure that it will affect and has affected. Police officers, they talk about it. Firefighters, of course. Um, many people in healthcare, they experience burnout and other things. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just pulling on just a little bit of a sweater here. Yeah. Who else? Good evening. I see you, Gia Papaya, Baby Juju, Vicky Black. Yes. What a name. That's why when um, I have to kind of pause because I almost want to say something else, um, just a little different. You can email me at unwindwithteddy@gmail.com. Let's see here. Hang on. Also, quickly, and we'll come back to this, but before I just want to mention, so you see my countdown clock on the left. 12 days, 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 22 seconds to a response is to be given to the summons and complaint that was actually received. Mhm. It was delivered. So I'm not going to talk about. I've said this about the complaint more, really more than I've mentioned the first night I spoke about it. But I said I would give you updates from time to time. So for those of you who have access to Pacer, there have been 5 entries on the log so far. Okay. Maybe I'll just tell you the entry titles and that'll be it. Okay. But yeah. All right. So Jennifer says, if you look at trauma ED nurses, most of them are younger. They tend to then go to other areas of nursing. True. Because working in trauma, it's very hard. Yes, both physically and mentally. Yeah. I mean, and it's fast paced. It's fast paced. Depending on the setting, but if you work in any trauma area, it's fast paced. Yes, TikTok. Baby Juju. Oh my, Teddy. Thumbs up. Gia responds, Jennifer, that's the truth. It doesn't help that some nurses get really hard and nasty to be around as well. It affects the whole system. It does. It's the environment. And for some, it might just take 1 or 2 or 3, depending on the incident. Yeah. For some, can be shocking. Maybe not even what they expected. Not even what they expected. Yeah. Healthcare is now about money, not patience. It's about money. Yes. In so many different ways that one needs to understand why. Why is that? Why is it that if you're, admitted into a hospital, that, there's different codes and different, they're called DRG, what is paid in the hospital, what is paid for different procedures, and so forth and so on. And at some point, it becomes less profitable the longer a patient stays in hospital, depending on what. or not is being procedured, like that. All of that is, it takes so much to talk about. I mean, someone experienced like you, Jennifer, in healthcare, administration, and knowing that side of it. You have, your healthcare workers, and then you have the business, which is business side. And it is about profitability. I mean, and managing to that. It's rather complicated. Jennifer says, you would be surprised how one little piece of documentation, such as a patient being given meds via a drip versus an oral pill, makes a big money. Of course, huge difference. You would not believe the cost of medication. And of course, when you're in hospital, the pharmacy in the hospital has to dispense the medications. You can't like bring in your own medications. They need to know your list. Yeah, they stop, what you are taking and get the list, and then start you on medication that's dispensed through the hospital. Yeah. And one pill, and the dispensing of that one pill can cost hundreds of dollars. And depending on the medication that you are administered in the hospital, and yes, the route of administration, that makes a difference too. Yeah, so pill versus drip, all of it adds up. And so if a hospital is paid so much, and it's capped at so much for something, a certain either procedure or day or whatever it is, then you understand, right? Why discharge might come a little sooner than a person thinks it should, right? Yeah. What else? There's a lot. I did say, analyze this. I did have something in my mind. Let's see. So we are live right now on X, Instagram, and here on YouTube. I mean, I did make Facebook Live. Wait a minute. Oh, really? You're going to have to come up and tell one of those stories. I imagine you have a lot of them, Jennifer, who says we actually had people sitting on the ED floor reviewing records of patients in real time to tell nurses how to document things and when to do it. I know what you meant. On the floor. So the floors, I knew what you meant, but that's good. Yeah, maybe just clear it up. Uh, Jennifer says, by that I mean at a desk, not literally sitting on the floor. Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm. Making, real-time decisions, important decisions. Yeah, the hospital floor. Yeah, they're called floors. Yeah. And you know what? It's not just the frontline personnel. Of course, it would impact them, but it's everyone else too, ancillary. People who are exposed and see things. Yeah, it's it can be very stressful for some people. Mhm. Yeah, working in that kind of environment. I mean, it can even um, spill over to all the different services. Because everyone has a role to play in the care of a person, whether they're in a hospital, clinic, emergency setting, and response. There's people around, and everyone's necessary at different levels. Yeah, but yeah, just imagine. There's talk to a police officer. I know a few, and they'll tell you. Talk to the spouses. That maybe that's who you want to talk to. Talk to the spouses of someone who works in the front line, healthcare, or police, or fire, or first responder, and see what they have to say. Mm-hmm. And what they see. Yes. So I'm just reading Jennifer's comment. It's hard in a trauma center. Yeah, I didn't want to mention so many things, but yes, you see many young people. Many. Yes, from gunshot wounds. Mm-hmm. People passing unexpectedly. Accidents. And that's what you see a lot of in a trauma. Accidents and young people and family devastation and things. It's sudden. That's what trauma is. It's unexpected. And how do you prepare for that? And if you're in a level 1 trauma center, how do you prepare for it day in and day out? Day in and day out, and some working very long hours. 12 hours is not uncommon. 14 hours. It's not uncommon. I know it gets depressing really bad. All right. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. So now, what isn't so? Should I check that out? I tell you what, let's break it up with some music. We can do that. How about a song? Let me see.
Get closer, don't want this night to be over. Wanna get closer, it's not over. Yeah, we could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time. You said the last kiss was the last kiss. Make it hard for you to leave. We're telling secrets in between the sheets. I don't want you to leave. I would fall in a second if you let me, 'cause you're all that I want. Would you let me in? The last drink was the last drink, but I don't wanna leave. I wanna get closer, don't want this night to be over. Wanna get closer, it's not over. Yeah, we could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. I wanna get closer. I want this night to be over. Wanna get closer, it's not over. Yeah, we could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time.
I don't need no roses on my bed. I can pull you closer to me, babe. Ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. Calling you up at 2 in the morning, but you don't wanna talk, you don't wanna bother. Yeah, so I took another shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't wanna be your friend, I want something real. Maybe if I say the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we can rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe. Ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure from you. Tear me apart when I know you don't want me. 'Cause I've been going fast and you wanna go slowly. Maybe I'm just wasting time. Tell me how you feel. I don't wanna be your friend, I want something real. Maybe if I say the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we can rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe. Ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure from you. A little closure, babe. Oh, a little closure, little closer from you. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure from you. I've been missing the way you touch me, baby. Kisses on my neck and the love you gave me. When I think about it, I go a little bit crazy. It's gotta be more than this for you and I to coexist. Help me, I wanna be more than just a friend. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer. Help me, I don't wanna be just a one night stand. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer. I've been scrolling through the text messages you sent me, trying to fill the holes where you left me empty. And when I think about it, get a little emotional, knowing that we might never ever be close to loving. Help me, I wanna be more than just a friend. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer. Help me, I don't wanna be just a one night stand. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer. Help me, I wanna be more than just a friend. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer. Help me, I don't wanna be just a one night stand. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer. Sober up, think it's time for me to sober up, 'cause I don't know what I should do with all these feelings. Don't wanna be needy, too in love. Maybe I am just too in love. Baby, all I know is I can't make you stay, but don't just walk away. Help me, I wanna be more than just a friend. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer. Help me, I don't wanna be just a one night stand. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer.
I've been feeling emotional, thinking about you, babe. What can we focus on? What we should do? Tell me the truth, 'cause I don't wanna see you with somebody else. And I've been feeling lonely in this king-size bed. I'm trying not to worry about the things you say. I ain't got the time, you're always on my mind. Baby, why you playing with my love? I'm trying to be patient with you now. I'll never be sober if you don't pull me closer. Look me in my eyes and tell me how. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. I've been feeling delusional. Thinking about us, babe. Your body's so beautiful. All I want is your love. Can't get enough. 'Cause I don't wanna see you with somebody else. And I've been feeling lonely in this king-size bed. I'm trying not to worry about the things you say. I ain't got the time, you're always on my mind. Baby, why you playing with my love? I'm trying to be patient with you now. I'll never be sober if you don't pull me closer. Look me in my eyes and tell me how. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. Baby, why you playing with my love? I'm trying to be patient with you now. I'll never be sober if you don't pull me closer. Look me in my eyes and tell me how. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized.
Maybe that's what we needed, a little music break. Uh, some R&B music on a Friday. Is it Friday? It is. I know it's Friday, but it's like, why does it feel like maybe it's a, a, a different kind of a day? I don't know. I've been real busy though these last couple of days, and today another great day that I checked some boxes early on and got some real things completed. I did. How about you? Well, it is just about 11 o'clock, and I could say more. Jennifer says it felt like a Tuesday all day. It definitely didn't feel like, I don't know, feel like a Friday. Yeah, but it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Gia Papaya says, where's Joanne lately? I haven't seen her anywhere. Uh, that's a good point. When I stop and think about it, she would be around. I mean, I haven't been around on channels at all, but here in the barricade, I don't know. Good question. She was. I think she came by. She came through the other night. She did, and I mentioned, yeah, we missed her in one of the lives. Yeah, but anyway, I think we'll just end it here. Yeah. What is this? She was here for New York. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But then there was something I was talking about that we were goaded. Is that what you think? New Year's Eve. Yes. Yes. Could that have like a different meaning? Hmm. Anyway, yeah, check my email one more time. And thank you, all of you who are sending emails. I appreciate that. And Happy New Year and all of that. Yeah. Yes, she calls us. Okay. Yeah, I know. Like when someone says, "Oh, you're the goat." That's it is a compliment. Yeah. She calls us her goats. I didn't really know that. I think I've seen the term used in the chat, but I didn't know. Okay, a term of praise, always coming from her, endearment, as in the greatest one of all times. Yes. Okay. Yes, I know it means that, but okay. But for her, okay. All right. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. So the weekend, if we get goaded by her, okay. So when she shows up, okay. All right. Yeah, I get it. Check out UNWINEWITHTEDDY and Community Wall for updates, any changes. Teddy is funny. Oh, I'll blame it on something. All right. Uh, yeah. But now it's time to say goodnight. It's uh, almost 11 o'clock. And do I plan to come on tomorrow? I do. Yeah. So, sometime. And most likely I'll be on in the morning. Yeah. Maybe just, I'm getting stuff done. I'm talking about finally getting a couple of things done that even finished at my house. Yeah. So that's why I'm like checking the box. People are showing up, getting stuff done. That's what I'm talking about. Hmm. Yeah. All right, Grizzlies. That's it for me. Biggest bear hugs go out to all of you. And yeah, send me an email if you like. You can DM me, but it's email that I read all the time. Okay. And yeah, share the video and join me sometime this weekend. That's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
Bedside talking till it. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't say. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in on it. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Lately I've been feeling like somebody else. Heard you're moving on with someone new. My friends keep telling me that it was for the best, but I don't know if I will make it through. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. Falling asleep at night, thinking about you and me. Why did you have to be so cruel? I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you. I just wanna hold you. Girl, I know we said some things we didn't mean, but thought that we could figure this one out. Hate the fact that our love now is separate, but maybe someday you will realize. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. Falling asleep at night, thinking about you and me. Why did you have to be so cruel? I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you. I just wanna hold you. I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you. I just wanna hold you. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh, baby, let me hold you. I just wanna hold you. Guess I should've known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you. Picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh, baby, let me hold you. I just wanna hold you.
You know it's creeping up on me. This frostbite gets deep into my bloodstream. Just trying to make the most of it. Babe, I miss your body. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when you're near. Whenever you're near, come on close. 'Cause I wanna be by your side. Wanna be by your side. Come on close. Get under my skin, give me a piece of your mind. Just for a while, stay by my side. I'm hoping for some brighter days. 'Cause I'm falling in the snow, it's getting knee deep. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when you're near. Whenever you're near, come on close. 'Cause I wanna be by your side. Wanna be by your side. Come on close. Get under my skin, give me a piece of your mind. Just for a while, stay by my side. November gets cold, December gets darker. Let me know when you're home, 'cause you're lighting a spark in me. It's pretty lonely, I get so lonely. So stay by my side. Come on close. 'Cause I wanna be by your side. Wanna be by your side. Come on close. Get under my skin, give me a piece of your mind. Just for a while, stay by my side. Side, wanna be by your side. Close, just for a while, stay by my side.